right, man. So look. Our boss, our big boss, Kobe Cove, he sends us a video on Viceland. That's one of your spots, your shows, right? Your network, Vice.
Shout out to Vice.
Right. So, and they featured this guy that was right around the corner, right here in Maryland, that was transforming black men's lives.
Changing lives.
And
Almost a magician. He's almost a magician.
A magician. And Kobe Cove said this was so interesting to him that he was like, we got to get this guy on. So I'm watching it. And I said, oh, my gosh. And then I went to his Instagram and says, Wade the Barber, a.k.a. Wade the Magician. And then I look on the New York Post, and the New York Post says, man weaves are transforming bald black men's hairlines.
Magic is happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the magician is here. Wade, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all too kind.
Standing ovation.
Wade, 35 years old, and you are transforming lives. Can we talk about the man weave?
Man, all right. So I usually like to call it either a hair unit or cranial prosthesis.
Hair unit, see?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you say man weave, it's not a good look for the brothers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's catchy. It's a catchy phrase for everybody. It's like it catches your attention more than a hair unit would. You know what I mean?
Okay, hair unit.
So,
I'm going to use that.
People been using
Write
that
that
a
down,
little more.
Ange.
Yeah.
Okay, because when I asked Kobe Cove, I said, hey, would you like to try this man weave out? Because we got Wade the Barber here. He didn't respond.
Maybe you should have said unit. If you would have said the unit.
If I'd have said hair unit, I probably
He might have responded,
okay.
right? Yeah.
Now we know better.
But now he's missed his opportunity. So, I mean,
it's a
I
language.
told you, I came here today to get the Omarion. I thought I was trying to get the Omarion.
He does
you want the
Omarion.
Omarion.
The OG Omarion. You know what I'm saying? Icebox. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Omarion.
Yeah, we can do that.
with the goddess
With the baby
braid,
hairs.
that joint.
With
Yeah.
the
Baby
the hair
hairs.
units
That's
come
what I
with
did.
baby hair. We have so many questions about this, but
So many questions.
again, the hair. So the hair unit.
Okay, what's up?
The hair unit. Tell us a little bit, Wade, about just your journey and how we got to this place and the way you're transforming lives. On a serious note.
Yeah. No, that's what's up. So I've been a barber, man. So, golly, since I was I went cut my hair since I was 12, professionally since 2004. But it's been a great journey, man. I got into the hair unit stuff. There was a young lady at my shop that was adding the hair to dreads. Her name was Brittany. She one of the dopest locticians in the DMV. All right, so she was at my shop, right? And she was pulling out this afro hair, and I'm like, yo, first of all, I didn't even know they sold afro hair. I always see like the Brazilian, the Remy long, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, how you doing this? Because people were thinning, and she was adding it to their dreads, and they were coming out with a full head of dreads, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool, right? So I'm like, it got to be a way we could do this for guys, man. So like, we put our heads together. I did a little sewing on the client. I had a client that he was, he had an afro, but he was balding on top in the middle of his head, in the crown of his head or whatever. So we did a sew-in on him, threw it on the gram, and it just went from there. And then from there, I just started learning different techniques and just a lot of trial and error, man. It's been crazy, but I've been doing it for over 4 years now, and it's been a crazy journey. I never thought it would got this big. For real.
Okay, so that was our next question.
Yeah,
we
okay.
were wondering where the hair comes from.
Yeah,
so
was
it's like
awesome.
Afro kinky hair.
It's different. It's different types now. And that's what I started with. It was
There are
loose.
textures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I can
you
get
got
money
all
off
kinds.
this? I can. They buy. The
Yeah.
So Money can shave his beard, and
Hold on.
And we could use
And we
this
could
for
use
the
we can
unit.
use it for a
I
unit.
mean, possibly, yeah. Most definitely. I don't particularly, do that, but yeah, it's a company that would do that.
Right.
Okay.
So
Make
you
it
go
happen,
through a
yeah.
company and you're picking particular types of hair.
Yeah. So it's options, not just Afro kinky, because everybody's hair ain't Afro kinky. You know what
True.
I'm saying? So we got something for every race. Whatever your ethnicity is, we can make it happen.
And it's become extremely lucrative. I was looking at this
Man.
New York Post article, and again, you're only 35.
35.
You're 35, and you got a $1 million business here off of these hair units. So, for you as a business owner, because you own a barbershop. You own a barbershop?
Yeah, I own two. The W Hair Loft. It's one in Glen Burnie and one in Hyattsville.
Right. So, how has this transformed your business overall? Being able to go from, not just owning the barbershop, but now owning a whole hair care system for men.
It's been amazing. I mean, I've been working on trying to train all my barbers to make sure that they're up to par, because people at this point, the shop is getting more recognition. Not just me, but
Right.
everybody. People automatically assume that everybody working in my shop can do it and do it good. You know what I mean? So it's creating more buzz for the shop and for the barbers. And so I'm just trying to, at this point, making sure that they're up to par, that they can handle that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's been crazy for everybody. You know, the thing about it is, you know, when I grow, everybody connected to me grows too. You know, and that's how it should
awesome.
be. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know, you're measured by the level of success with your team as well. You know what I mean? So it's not just me being successful, but how many people in my training to make sure that they can win as well. You know,
yeah,
and not just me.
And we notice, you know, especially thinning hairlines and baldness for men for some men can occur very early in life, and it can affect self-esteem and self-image. So, you know, again, you really are transforming people's lives. Sure. What is it like? You know, what is that experience? Because I watched it on Instagram, watched videos, and I was wild. But tell us a little bit about your clients. Yeah,
like the success story.
Yeah,
like, how do they feel
when they see themselves? Like,
listen, man. I mean, I've had people be in tears, grown men. You know, and I do women as well. Just, you know, their lives transfer. They getting jobs now. I do a lot of actors and different things like that. Certain people gotta. I can't name.
I was gonna say,
don't ask me. But like, you know, some people can't get roles, you know, unless they have hair. You know, you only they getting older men roles with no hair, you know. So now they got hair, they can get younger roles now, stuff like that. But people getting dates, you know what I'm saying, get more attention. You know, it goes. The confidence is tied to it. I mean, you'd be surprised how many guys are like sad about losing their hair, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we see it all the time. You know, you see that guy with the receding hairline, and you don't want to let it go,
or just going all the way bald. Like a lot of them will just cut all their hair off.
Stevie Wonder that just won't go away.
Or the Stevie Wonder.
You look bald already from the front. You feel me?
Yeah. No, it's a big thing. I mean, everybody don't look good with a bald head. Everybody don't feel like they, you know. So some people can't grow a beard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God bless them.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna add. Do you put hair in beards too?
You do beards too.
Oh,
yeah,
man. So the struggle beard.
Wow.
The struggle beard?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So is that called a unit? Do we call that a beard unit? Or I was gonna call it like a piece?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's amazing.
A little beard.
So my question is though, so I like Miami. I just came back from there. Can I swim? Can I
swim in my unit?
All right, so
am I
Because I don't swim in mine in the unit.
I can swim in mine.
Basketball in the hair unit.
Am I coming up and looking for my situation?
This is the thing. Everybody always asks you that. This is the thing.
Situation just be up?
Nah, it ain't gonna flip up like that. If you take care of it how you supposed to, you're gonna be good. Now I tell people, try not to, as opposed to you do it. See, I'd rather over deliver than over promise something that you can't. You know. So my thing is like, listen, if you're gonna keep the maintenance up, swim, do whatever you. I got clients that do it. You know what I mean, and nothing happens. But then, if hypothetically something happens, you in that water, you didn't stick with the unit. You didn't stick with the maintenance. I don't know.
So
I
what do you
can't
have
promise.
to like keep a little cap on or something to
So
really?
this is the thing, like the adhesive, making sure that the adhesive is maybe was reapplied beforehand or something like that. Now, if you don't, say for instance, you come to me, right? Even though some of the units can last 3 to 4 to 6 months to a year, it really depends on how you keep it, for real, honestly.
Okay.
But there are times when you have to come and do the maintenance. You know, just not gonna sit it on your head for all that time and think you good to go, and you just living your life. You know what I mean? So you got to do the maintenance.
That's what I was wondering.
So if you did the maintenance, you good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
But then I have guys, because people come from all over the world, and they can't always come every month for a maintenance. You know what I mean? And so now that's why I'm building a team of barbers around the world now that have been trained, that I can outsource and send people to wherever you are in the world. So we're working on that. I've trained over 500 people now at this point. So it's kind of like, I'm just making sure that everybody's up to par so I can start sending them out, But anyway, people can't always get back for a maintenance. So then it's, I don't know what to tell you at that
So
point,
can you patent this? Like, how do you protect this intelligence?
So that's the thing. Everybody always asks me this. What people don't realize is this stuff has been going on for years. You know what I'm saying? There's people back in the day was doing units. Hollywood, I mean, actors are doing, hair units and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I think that I've been blessed with the opportunity to make it a little more popular amongst barbers and bring more awareness to it, because it was such a taboo thing. It was such a thing that's, kept on a hush-hush. But people have been doing it for years, so I can't really take the credit for it, and try to patent it. There's certain little parts of it that I could kind of like, all right, I did this. You know what I'm saying? But it's up for debate. It's like,
You just
Who really
brought
knows?
it to a new audience. You brought a different awareness to it that has been extremely beneficial to you and your growth and your business.
Right.
It ain't about who did it first. It's about who did it better.
That's right. Now, cost-wise, so someone right now is listening.
They're
Kobe
praying.
Kobe.
They're like, please.
If they're interested in this, okay,
Yep.
how do they make an appointment with you? How do they come see you? And what is the cost of something like this, of these hair units?
All right,
for
so
men?
the units, man, they run anywhere from $200 to $650. You know,
Okay.
And I require a deposit half up before you come because don't waste my time.
True.
All right, so that's part of it. But then you go to the website wadethebarber.com, click appointments, and you submit the form. My assistant should be in touch with you, and you can come and holler at me.
And how long does it usually take to install, or is it kind of based on what your situation is?
I could do them anywhere between 1 to 2 hours. It just depends on what are you getting done. And my energy levels, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, but yeah. So it takes anywhere from, usually every appointment is about an hour and a half.
So money right now,
Style, right? You can do whatever style.
right? Because he wants
most part,
he
yes.
wants Omarion
Yeah,
hair. And he wants
Omarion.
baby hair
I want
to
the
go with
baby
it.
hairs.
Are you able
Right.
to install baby hair
Yeah,
to
we can make
his
it
unit?
look like baby hair.
You can
know,
make
this
it
is-
look like
yeah,
baby hair.
Okay, so
Yeah, we can make that happen. Whole time.
all right. So, what's your advice to women who are struggling
Oh,
to
God bless him.
accept this new trend? Because we have our wigs and our frontals,
Oh, no, it's not fair.
and closures and all
'Cause
that.
I see y'all. I
And
see
I
you
get
turn
it.
to a
This is
whole nother.
tough. No,
person.
'cause
I get it. I
this
get
is-
it. But
This is tough.
this is
The
tough.
deception that y'all
What's your
have.
advice?
No, that y'all have done. To us for years.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if it makes your man more confident,
The
then
deception you have done for years, and now you mad because now it's time for us.
cut my
Fashion
mic
Nova
off.
for men just
know.
came out. It is
I
time.
know.
Hey, no, this
The
fact
tide
though.
is changing.
I just don't. My work was featured on Man Cave on BET. They talked about it and everything, right? And as Tank was saying, like it's the double standard. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely
like,
a double standard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like if y'all can wear one, don't trip on your man having one.
Yeah, man, let's
you know,
take 'em off at the same
At the end of
time.
the day,
Oh,
you know,
my God.
You
Oh,
know,
man.
It's just difficult because
mean,
the
if it
videos, some of your videos, these men.
Oh, no, they look like
they
you
come in looking
yeah.
like no and come out looking like a snake.
Yes.
But listen, it's funny too because I've had wives and girlfriends make appointments for their dude, right? And it's funny they come
Man.
with it. I ban people from coming now at this point.
Really?
They've come, yeah. They come. I had one girl. She was like, "Oh nah, take it off because he about to cheat on me. He looked too good. It's about to be a wrap because he already having problems now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh God, here we go.
Pull that whole thing
yeah,
off.
take
Pull
it
the
off.
whole unit.
Take it off.
You
Strip
can't
off.
act right
You
with
know what I'm
it.
saying? Right.
It's coming off.
She take a cup of water and just throw the cup
He
of
in the
water
mirror
on his
biting
head,
his
cover
lip.
his head.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is the thing though. Like, I mean, just don't have a double standard. You know, everybody got to each his own. Units are not for everybody at the end of the day. You know, I'm not trying to sell it there. There's a remnant and there's a group that it is for those who want to have hair. And I've had a lot of guys that go and get the scalp pigmentation surgery or to get the surgery where they take the hair from the back of your head and do it. It doesn't work for them. You know what I mean? And so this is an option for them. Like they just don't want to let it go. So it's like I said, to each his own. Just don't have a double
Whoever can
standard.
get it,
you know
right?
what I
It's
mean?
nothing like doesn't matter what's wrong with your head or anything like that. You're good.
Anybody can get one. Now I will say I have people that will come that don't need it, and I literally tell you, bro, you don't need this. I'm not
Well,
shaving
that's
your
good
hair off,
because some
you know what I'm
stylists will
saying?
be like, okay.
Nah.
They going too far.
I ain't money hungry for real. Like if you don't need it, don't do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, we going back to the female thing, man. No double standards, man. I got some girls. I'm not dating no dude with no man.
And listen,
I'm
it's hard to wrap your mind around.
Yeah.
It's hard to wrap your mind
It's-
around. But if
so
it makes
why
your
is
man
that?
confident, then I feel like as a woman, you got to be like, okay, if it's making him feel better about himself.
But my thing
then-
is too, y'all hair not that long.
Okay, you didn't have to go there, money.
first of all,
you didn't have to go
But
there.
listen, I do want
First of all,
Hey,
I want to know what is it? So is it a thing that ladies opposed to you guys are supposed to have this whole look, this beautiful thing, and guys are just supposed to not care about themselves? Is that what it is?
no, that's definitely
I'm
not
supposed
it.
to
That's
be Tory
definitely
Lanez
not
for
it.
the rest of my life.
I hear different aspects of it.
Right, but
It's just,
a guy
I think
shouldn't
for
care that
most
much
women,
about it.
it's just the thought that, a man can deceive us even more now these days. Like the deception
right.
has reached a new level.
Okay, I see. Okay, so you saying that we already know y'all got one?
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't know.
You know
Sometimes
it's
we
not
don't.
mad.
No, but listen,
you're
there's
right.
different variations.
I don't know if that's yours or not.
Right, that's messing us up now.
You will know. One night I'm gonna be doing the maintenance. I'm gonna be back up there.
You be doing the
checking
maintenance?
For the maintenance.
Do I gotta help him
tricky
take it
stuff
out?
now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't know when girls got it. Honestly, because
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's something
saying.
that get it so good. It's like, yo, I don't know.
You know, I don't know. You know,
Okay,
I don't know.
so take out. Do you have to have someone help you,
Remove
take it
the-
out
like
or remove it? How does
Yeah,
that
you
work?
can do it yourself.
Okay.
I don't need no help.
So I don't even have to be around for when he's not looking like how he looked the first time you did.
You can go to the store or something.
Wade the Barber, look, I'm going to save you from the ignorance.
I'm sorry.
Listen, Wade the Barber, you are awesome. You're incredible. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
all of your
Thank you.
success.
Thank you so much.
Let
I
everybody
appreciate
know how
that.
they can follow you and, again, set up their appointments to get their
Most
hair
definitely.
units.
Most definitely. I appreciate it. All social media outlets is Wade the Barber, Wade Menendez, Instagram, Wade the Barber. My website is wadethebarber.com, and you can. All my information is there. If you want to come to a class, I'm working on a tour,
Nice.
different states and different countries. Actually, on just training people. So all the information is on my website, wadethebarber.com. All right.
Hey,
Nice.
go get them hair units.
Hey,
man.
hey,
Your
hey.
hair
You gotta go to
right.
Vegas with this
Hey.
one.
Brother man. Looking good. All right.
Oh man.
Is there a way to see if, like, how do I know if I'm dealing with somebody that has?
See, that's the thing.
Don't tell us. Don't tell us.
No,
Tell me.
honestly,
You can put earmuffs
If he
on.
feel, maybe if
no,
you
it's
feel
not,
through it, if I feel it,
you can't always
Right,
feel
like,
it
I do
either.
one of these.
Oh, you
Because it's
can't
like lace. I use lace units, so you can't feel nothing underneath. It feel like
Wow.
hair, you know.
Late.
Yeah. So at the end of the
She
day,
can run her fingers through my head.
you just got to know what to look for. I mean, honestly, I don't know. That's an eye training thing, you know.
So that's the thing. So
that's
now,
next level. You got to know.
Yeah.
so that's like.
Teach a class in that.
Nah.
Let me check for the lace.
I'm just saying. Just ask.
check
Hey,
for the
listen,
lace.
do you
So that's
have?
like-
Are you
Do
wearing a
you
unit?
think a man is gonna be like, yeah, I put a unit in?
All right, well, maybe don't ask until y'all, this
you
may be
know.
a
Make him take a
possibility.
shower.
Yeah, y'all done
Make-
built that relationship. You know
Make
what I'm
him
saying?
take a
Yeah, be
shower.
honest.
First date.
Nah, the first day. Nah, that's too much. Too much.
Yeah, make him take a shower with it and be like, come on, baby.
Oh my God.
All right, that was awesome. Thank you,
Hey,
Wade.
my pleasure.
Appreciate
My
you.
pleasure.
Y'all are hilarious.